A Cape Coral man and woman are sitting in the Lee County Jail right now. They're facing manslaughter charges and the death of a child.
Yeah, let's get right out to Jessica Alpern. She's joining us live from the neighborhood where these people live. She's been there all morning and is getting some exclusive details. Jessica?
That's right, and this is very startling information for neighbors who live out here in Cape Coral. Some of them out and about actually walking their children to a nearby bus stop. Many of them very upset to hear the news that a child in the home you see behind me has died and that two people who live inside that home have been taken in on manslaughter charges. Now, these neighbors, again, knew something was going on ever since a death investigation that took place here late September. But today is the first time for many of them that they are hearing that one of the children who lives inside this home has since passed away. Now, since we have been out here, and if you were with us earlier on Fox 4 Morning News, you actually saw a woman who lives inside of this home came outside of the house. We asked her if she had any comments about the people that had been taken into custody. She told me to contact her lawyer. That's exactly what I did during the break just now when I was off camera. I spoke with attorney John Muska, who told me, again, we do know already that there is an open DCF case, but he was able to confirm for me that the O'Learys have not yet filed a petition with regard to that DCF matter. I also clarified with him, again, we do know that the O'Learys are facing three separate charges. The first one being aggravated negligent manslaughter in regard to the death of a child, another being negligence with harm, and a third charge being negligence without harm. So I was able to confirm that the negligence without harm charge is in relation to the other children. You'll remember that in speaking with neighbors out here this morning, they told us they believe at least 4 children live inside of this home. They described those children to me as ranging in age from 18 months to 10 years old. And out here this morning, the big question for those neighbors is they can't imagine that one of those children is no longer with us. They say it was very rare that they would ever see those kids outside. They thought that that was very odd because typically the children in this neighborhood are out playing outside. They say that wasn't the case with these kids. And in the few rare instances that those children were seen outside, something seemed odd, something seemed suspicious. So out here this morning, they, just like us, are hoping for new answers. So that is why I'm speaking with that attorney, why we have also sent requests to the Lee County Sheriff's Office and the Cape Coral Police Department, who again is the agency who made the arrests of these two people. As soon as we have any new information on exactly what investigators found that allowed them to make these arrests nearly 2 months after the first initial investigation